Hi, and welcome back to Cal State Caregivers. In the last video, I put together the shea butter, the mango, the coconut oil, and the wax. In this video, we're going to take those ingredients and we're going to add, they've melted down, so as you can see, it's a nice liquid, and I'm going to pour it into this pot right here. The reason I'm going to change the pot that it's in is so that I can stick it in the freezer and let it melt a little bit. That wax is already starting to work here because this product is already a little bit thicker. So I'm just going to put all this in here together like this. Sorry about the light behind me. And I'm mixing this up a little bit. And we're going to add the CBDs that I just had in my hand. This is 1,000, this is 1 gram of isodiol isolate CBD, which you can find on our website. The retail for this product is $35, and the 1,000 milligrams, I'm going to just go ahead and put that whole thing in there. What I'm making is 28 ounces of CBDs. So when I break this down, it's going to have, oh, that I didn't want to do. Sorry, bear with me. Just trying to get all the CBD out of the lid. I'm going to break this down into 2-ounce containers. And each 2-ounce container is going to have about 35 milligrams of CBDs in it when I'm done. So not massively potent, but it's not a maximum strength product, but you will definitely notice the pain relief. So this is going to be really good for people that suffer from arthritis, back pain, fibromyalgia. And a little goes a long way, so you really don't need to use a lot of this product to find it efficient. Now I'm just going to mix this in. The reason I did it in this one and not in the other pot is because I wanted to make sure I didn't lose any of my CBD in transit. Now I'm going to put this in the freezer for about 8 minutes. It looks like it's already starting to, about 8 to 15 minutes. You really don't want to leave it in there too much longer than that because it's already turning into a butter and solidifying, and if I don't mix it with a blender, it's going to be a hard lotion instead of a whipped body butter. So have half my face cut off there. I'll try and not do that anymore. Again, this is Denise with Cal State Caregivers, and we are making a CBD body butter with shea and mango butter and fractionated MCT coconut oil. The reason that we're using that particular type of coconut oil this time is because it's going to make this a lot less greasy. And yes, you do lose some of your properties that are anti-inflammatory, or some of your properties that are antibacterial, but you're not going to lose any of the anti-inflammatory properties, and you're going to have a really nice product that isn't too greasy and that you will love, and you can share it with your friends and your family. Usually I would use arrowroot, but I don't have any with me right now, so I'm going to go ahead and put in about 1.5 tablespoons of cornstarch. And I'm going to mix that in right before I put it into the freezer. And the reason I'm adding the cornstarch is because arrowroot or cornstarch, either one, work really well to help cut the grease as well. So we have a couple of avenues that are going to help cut the grease in this, so that when you put this product on your skin, it doesn't leave you feeling really greasy. It's going to set into your skin very nicely, and it's going to absorb into your skin very nice. And if you don't want to make it yourself, you will be able to purchase this product through me on my website, calstatecaregivers.com, or send me an email at dneice36@gmail.com, and you can order it that way. Now that I have this all mixed in, I am gonna put this in the freezer, and we will come back for our last piece of the body butter making webisode. Thank you, and talk to you soon. Welcome back to Cal State Caregivers with Denise. So today we are making a CBD body butter. And for this last step, we're going to need to utilize we're going to have to blend it up. Whoops. So I'm going to go ahead and hook these two got them in. Hook those in, and as you can see, my butter is kind of already turning solid, but it's not totally solid. So in order to keep it in a nice whipped consistency, I'm going to use this, and I'm just going to blend it all the way up. And I forgot to mention to you that I also put vitamin E in, and I put, for this amount, I put 2 tablespoons of vitamin E oil. I will put this recipe online so that you'll be able to find it, and I'll put the link in the bottom of each of these 2 videos that I have made today. So I'm going to go ahead and blend this up. Consistency. That. Actually, let's try it out, see how it feels. A little bit goes a really long way. I'm going to just put this much on my hand here, and that really has a nice feel to it. It comes on, it's non-greasy, it's going to go in real nice. And in order to keep mine separate, because I'm going to do some with a lavender and some with a lemongrass, I'm going to use 2-ounce containers, and I'm just going to put about 5 drops of whatever essential oil I want. If I was going to put essential oils in this whole pot, I would then probably drop 20 to 25 drops of essential oil into this container to be dispersed, or just in a large jar if you want the whole thing all for yourself. But thank you for joining me with CalStateCaregivers.com today and learning about how to make your own CBD body butters. Again, I'm going to put that recipe online for you to read, and I look forward to hearing how you like it. So please leave me a comment below.